What is up, beautiful people? It is your cat daddy, Jackson Galaxy here. And this month, we're going to be talking about harmony. So today we're going to talk about cat-to-cat introductions. Cats are, as we all know, intensely territorial beings. And so many times I would hear, it's cool, man. You just put them in a room together, they'll work it out. They will not work it out. They'll work out who will wind up losing an eyeball, who will wind up losing a claw in the other one's eyeball, but they're not going to work out how to be friends. The first thing that we want to do when introducing cat to a cat is prep. The biggest thing is no free feeding. They get fed X number of times a day. In this way, you can get these guys on a shared ritualistic way of being that they wouldn't be ordinarily. Step 2 would be base camp. The idea here is a place for your new cat to go that is their space and their space alone. Becoming home is a lot about scent. There's objects that I call scent soakers, you know, like this little fuzzy beast right here. The same thing with blankets, the same thing with litter boxes. All that stuff goes into their base camp. I don't want these two cats having any eye contact, any contact, no nothing. Could be less than a week, could be more than a week. Site swapping, where the new cat gets to explore the world while your cat gets to go in base camp. Scent with cats is communication. They get to know who the other cat is by their scent. Comfort them, but always keep a little bit of challenge in your mind. They will let you know when they're ready to start moving out of base camp. And if they let you know that within 3 hours, start the site swapping. If it takes a few days for them to acclimate, do that. So the next thing we're going to talk about the other side of the door feeding ritual. In fact, it's so important I talk about it in another video. Next step, visual access. The best way to introduce cats to cats once you get that visual access thing going is a screen door. But there's other ways of doing it. There's baby gates, there are pet gates. You're gonna go back, you're gonna do the same damn thing with the feeding. I love using blankets and slowly raise the curtain as time goes on. Now we are ready for the final step in your cat's introductions. I call it eat, play, love. You're gonna lead one of the cats into the room with a toy or the promise of treats, whatever turns that cat on the most. The worst thing that you can do is give them nothing to do, because then that other cat is something to do. That stare down, what are you? Stare down turns into a throwdown. Bye-bye, it's over. If eat, play, love only lasts 5 minutes the first time, fine. But you gotta end it on a high note. And this very book has a massive section on what we're talking about. Pretty much everything I know is in this one book. You would think it'd be a little fatter since it's everything I know. Pick it up now, link below. Until the next time I see you and you see me, all light and all love and all mojo to you. Bye-bye.
You're a bad cat.
I'm not a bad cat.
You're a bad cat.
I'm not a bad cat.
You're a bad cat.
I'm just misunderstood. Meow.